It is with profound sadness that we announce the death of our dearly beloved Mary Yvona Jameson, née Chiquot, also known as Malvona, foreman and Auntie Dam of Baye Labre, who passed away peacefully at her residence on Thursday, May 2nd, 2024, at approximately 6:45 a.m. She was 81 years old. She was a vendor at the Labre Market and a former foreman at the V4 Docks. She was predeceased by her husband, Elias Jameson, better known as Pressa, and her grandson, Craig Chico, both of Boss Labre. Left to mourn her children, Sidonius Chico, also known as Sensei, former stevedore of Geese Industries, Juliana Chico McFarlane, also known as Rubina, Rebecca Maximin, also known as T-Becca and Becky, former supervisor of Hortex and proprietor of Baby Plus in Clark Street, all of Baye Labre, Bernie Chico Malcolm, Judith Chaudry, employed of the Labre Cooperative Credit Union, Jonathan Jameson, also known as Nathan, former tailor, all of Olibo Labre, adopted son, L'Envige Pierre of Baye Labre, sons-in-law, Vincent McFarlane, also known as Roy or Top Stitch, owner of Top Stitch Tailor Shop in V4, Julius Maximin, residing in New York, Bruno Chaudry, a driver of the Ministry of Health, and Christopher Malcolm, both of Olibo Boss, daughter-in-law, Neverly Jameson of Olibo Boss, employed with the Labre Cooperative Credit Union, grandchildren, Vianna McFarlane, teacher at the V4 Comprehensive Secondary School, Vina McFarlane, employed with Diamonds International, Verena McFarlane, employed with the Labre Cooperative Credit Union, Janavi McFarlane, employed with Sanchico Insurance, Julie Maximin, Corporal 598, attached to the Crown Prosecution Service in V4, Reba Maximin, WPC 176, attached to the Denry Police Station, Julika Maximin, Customer Service Advisor, employed with ITEL, Denver Chico, leading firefighter 526 of the St. Lucia Fire Service, crew chief of Blue Watch at Miko Fire Station, and an instructor at the Fire Service Training School. Berlinda Alexander, employed with Obi Sadu Engineering, Ginger Pierre, employed with Bank of St. Lucia, Norditha Hippolyte, nurse, employed at St. Jude Hospital, Nalia Jameson, student of the Chazelle Secondary School, Geneva Jameson, both students of Boss Laguas Combined School, Nova Jameson, all of Boss, grandsons-in-law, Prescott Robinson, better known as Courtney, of Saltibus, reside in Labre, and Marlon O'Geese of Laho, Labre, granddaughter-in-law, Shanice Chico of Laguas, Labre, employee of Coconut Bay Resort and Spa. Great-grandchildren, Vance McFarlane, student at the V4 Comprehensive Secondary School, Carvey McFarlane, student at the ABC Funhouse Preschool, Brianna Chico, student at the V4 Comprehensive Secondary School, Seth Chico, student at the Boss Laguas Combined School, Caden Henry, student at the Labre Boys Primary School, Zayden Marsner, student of the Lions Preschool, Kyrie Chico, student of the Boss Laguas Preschool, and Kerry Robinson, all of Boss. Nieces and nephews, children of her deceased siblings, Lucy and Chico, better known as Eliphaz, Patrick Chico, also known as Mano, including Pamela Chico Plummer of OJV4, Theophilus Chico, also known as Chufim, including Titus Chico of Castries, Agnes Francis, also known as Millicent, including Audrey Joseph of Opicon V4, who is also her goddaughter, Johnson Chico, better known as Jongo, including Sonia Chico Arrodell of Rockall, Castries. Rose Chico, including Angela Chico, also known as Doma of Biolabry. Floretta Boys, better known as Auntie Jen or Rap to Me. Josephine Chico, better known as Paulina, including Julika Jabatis, also known as Connie of Herald Estates Library. And Elmona Chico, residing in the United Kingdom, and her sons Liam and Niam Chico of Biolabry. Joseph Ethelred Henry, also known as Boy, including Prisca Louise and Pastor Cletus Henry, both of Laguas. Nina John, including Elmina Vincent, also known as Gildette of Boss. Petrona Joye, also known as Cece. Alcina Henry, Mary Joseph. Children of her deceased niece Catherine Jamari, including Dorina Jamari, also known as Doreen of Boss. Cousins, children of her deceased cousin Robert Chico, also known as Siwo, including Volina Chico, also known as Villa of New Village, Castries. Sebastian Chico, also known as Bastien, and family of Labatry Labre. Watson Chico of Labre. Faith Darius of Granivier Grossenet. Close friends. Lena Samuel, also known as Boat Boy, a fisherman of Labre. Viana Ogis of Lahore. Apostle Chris Jalim of Hands of Christ Ministries. Loretta Rennie of Béanger Labre. The Labre market vendors, including Janice and her vending friends from Park Estates, Saltibus. Gonzague Remes, also known as Edmond of Laguas Labre, and Lucius Elevic, manager of the Labre Cooperative Credit Union. Gregory Laurent of Béanger Labre, a bus operator on the V4 to Castries route. Also left to mourn the entire congregation of the Bus Laguas Labre and Saltibus Evangelical Churches, the entire ECWI community in St. Lucia, the John family of Boss, the Charlery family of Labre, the Henry family of Boss, the Chico families of Labre, Bexar, Rockall, and Marigot, the Placid family of Boss, the Ogis family of Olibo, the Jean-Pierre family of Bayer, Jameson Joseph and Celise families of Montcayenne V4, the entire community of Bayer Labre. Special mentions of Geraldine Japierre, Andrew Japierre, both of Bayer Labre, Adelaide Japierre and Francisca Japierre, both residing in Canada. Lazarina Felicien, also known as Laza of Bruceville V4. Cosmas Vincent, also known as Cossi, a bus operator on the Labre to Boss route. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Mary Yvona Jameson, née Chico, also known as Marvona, Foreman, and Auntie Dam of Bayer Labre, will be held at the Auger Evangelical Church on Wednesday, May 29, 2024 at 2:30 p.m., after which her body will be laid to rest by her cherished loved ones at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery. The funeral service will also be live streamed on GVD channel 115 and on YouTube. Special note, the family would like to inform persons wishing to attend the funeral service that transportation will be available. For persons from the Labre village, the bus will be stationed at the Labre Market Square, and for persons from Bus Laguas, Laho and environs, the bus will be passing through the area and will be stationed at the Bus Laguas Combined School. Both buses will be leaving at 1 p.m. to transport persons to the Auger Evangelical Church, to the private cemetery, and back to their destinations. Her body now lies at Rambali Junior Parlor, Latony V4. She is resting in perfect peace.